Hi everyone, Liz Justice here from the Personal Development Network. I wanted to shoot this video today to give a check-in after my 30-day challenge from the Miracle Morning that I did. I posted a video already to give you an overview of what the Miracle Morning is and my thoughts on it. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out now. But basically, it was almost 2 months ago, and in the Miracle Morning there is a 30-day challenge. And basically he challenges you to do the Miracle Morning every day for 30 days and make it a habit and see how that affects your life. So it's been almost a month since I completed the 30-day challenge, and it was interesting because I actually did my 30 days encompassed us going on a cruise, so I continued the challenge through every day of the cruise. And that was that was difficult. That was maybe midway through my 30-day challenge. So I said, I'm not going to give up just because I'm going on a cruise. I can still get up early. And I got up, I didn't get up at 5:30. I got up at 6 instead. But still every single day I was doing the 6, or actually the 7, the item that I added. And just a quick recap. There are 6 items you're supposed to do every single day, and the first thing you do in the morning: silence or meditation, affirmations, visualization, exercise, and scripting or journaling. And then I also threw in gratitude. I'm more of a morning person, so it wasn't that tough for me to get up in the morning and do it, but there were definitely times that I was really tired. But that seemed to get better over time, and I really do feel like it's helped me be more focused in my goals and my focus on achieving things to follow this. And I think a lot of that was I was hit and miss about doing affirmations, and I never really did visualization, so I think that really helped to add those 2 in there. Crazy story about the visualization though. So since I'm pretty new to doing visualizations, and I'm not really good at picturing things in my head, or at least I haven't been in the past. So to help myself out, I decided to make a vision board. I had all these pictures of things that I wanted to visualize, or that would trigger visualizations for me to focus on every day. And there was one that was kind of a silhouette of a woman who's standing in like a strong pose, and it said strong on it. And when I was putting this vision board together, I had somehow accidentally ripped this particular piece to put on there, but I just glued it back and it connected the pieces. When I got back from the cruise, the first day back, I had been looking at it for like 3 weeks at this point. The first day back to work, I went to go work out, and almost immediately I hurt my knee. Like, I didn't twist it or anything. I just felt this really sharp pain in the side of my knee, and I couldn't keep running. I tried to go to the elliptical, and I couldn't do the elliptical, and I couldn't do, like, everything hurt to do. So I decided that I would just rest it. And I was like, telling myself it's going to get better. It'll be fine. I'm trying to just convince myself and heal myself, basically try to use my brain to heal myself. But it wasn't working. I'm resting all this time, and it's not getting better, and I'm trying to avoid even using the stairs. But every time I would squat, like, I would feel this pain and like this pressure and all that happening. And then one of the mornings I was looking at my vision board, and I realized that particular piece of that silhouette, that woman that ripped, it ripped right at the knee. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe this is why my brain is thinking my knee needs to be hurt, as I'm looking at this picture of a damaged knee every single day. So I took that picture down and put a picture up of a healthy knee joint. And guess what? A week later, my knee is fine. I'm okay to walk. I'm okay to squat. I can do the stairs, all that stuff. It's not hurting now. So, yeah, it's 3 weeks. Yeah, I would say it was about 3 weeks where my knee was injured, and about a week after changing that picture, it is no longer injured. So that was kind of a crazy cool thing. So to move on with my review, I think the best thing, okay, so one thing that I did say was I wasn't sure if I was going to keep scripting or journaling in the morning, because I felt like that was a better thing to do throughout the day. And then after the 30-day challenge, when I was for sure like, I'm not gonna write in the morning. I don't have any thoughts or ideas in the morning. I need to write in the evening and afternoon after I've learned things for the day. Yeah, after that 30th day, I really wanted to keep writing in the morning. So that was kind of an interesting development. I did want to shorten the amount of time because I already had morning activities that I didn't want to get rid of. I'm trying to learn Spanish, and that's my time to do it is my morning time. So I already have about 20 minutes a day dedicated to that, and I don't want to take away from that. But I don't want to get up so much early because I have both of those things going on. So I wanted to shorten my time, and I decided the best way to do it was to move the reading portion. I don't feel like I'm any more receptive in the morning to reading. It's not a big deal to me to move that, so I have moved that around. But everything else I've kept, and even though like a lot of times in writing, I don't even put down very much, but I noticed like on the days where it's only been a couple where I've missed writing, I'm less likely to write throughout the day. Whereas in the days that I do do the writing in the mornings, I'm more likely to add to it throughout the day. So it kind of sets the tone to journal throughout the day for me. Another thing was since completing the 30-day challenge, I have missed 3 days. So the first day, it was, I want to say about a week after, and I didn't really notice an impact. And then I missed 2 days in a row, and it was actually just fairly recently. I missed a Sunday and a Monday. If you miss it, then you're going to lose the opportunity to keep that frame of mind going, that positive mindset going. And so you're more likely to miss it a second day. And if you miss it a second day, you're more likely to miss it a third day. But here's what happened. The second day, I just felt kind of out of sorts and I felt unfocused. And I'm normally not, I mean, I certainly lack focus at times, but I definitely felt more negative about things. And I'm normally, I don't like to use the word ambitious because I feel like ambition implies that you don't have that certainty of knowledge that you're going to get somewhere, but I'm definitely very driven and know I'm going to be successful, and it makes it easy to work for that success. But on the second day, on the Monday, I just really, like, I didn't feel like doing these things that I know I need to do to be successful. And I still did them, but it was definitely difficult to push myself to do them. Missing those 2 days really had an impact on me. And I don't know, if you are used to doing something every day and you don't do it, your body's going to feel a little out of sorts. So that's to be expected. But to have that just like down feeling and feel less motivated, it was very noticeable. And so I think that was more because I wasn't doing things that were going to pick me up. And I don't think that, like, if I stopped doing the Miracle Morning, I'm just going to be a depressed blob. I'm sure I'd find other ways to motivate myself. But I do think this is a very good tool. These are all tools that successful people use. And I definitely noticed the impact of using these tools. Like I said, I'm more focused, I'm more driven. And when I take a break, it's noticeable. I notice that I'm having to push myself hard. I'm not having fun a lot of times. I'm not having fun doing the things that I know are going to make me successful. And if I'm not having fun, then what's the point? And if I stop having fun, I'm for sure going to stop doing it. So, key takeaway is I think that after doing this for almost 2 months now, this is definitely a tool that I'm going to keep for life. I'm not saying I'm not going to adjust it at any time, but I'm going to say another thing I really like about it is we are all creatures of habit, but I am not, on the spectrum. I'm sort of more on the less habit. Like, I like to have the habits, but I like to have change as well. So since there are 6, and then I added the gratitude, but then I took away the reading for just for the morning time frame. I can change the order around, and that makes it feel more fresh, and so the routine doesn't get very boring. You can also change your workout. If you're doing the reading, that's something that's going to be different every day. You could have different things you're writing about. You can have different types of meditation. So there's a lot of room for variety, but you still have that comfortable routine. Key takeaway is this is a really good tool, and I recommend everyone try it out. And if you do, let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notifications, and like this video. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.